Hello everyone, Hollywood Joe here again with another interesting topic to talk about. The other day, on Sunday actually, I recorded the NHL All-Star Game and the NFL Pro Bowl. And I gotta tell you, I fast forwarded through a lot of it. I gotta tell you, I'm severely disappointed in what I saw in both of them. I really think, and I'm going to come right out and say I really think that all-star games of professional sports are a complete joke, with the exception of baseball. Baseball means something. You know, the National League and American League are playing for home field advantage for their, sides in the World Series, which makes it great because the best players usually play and they play their heart out and give in their best effort. NBA, they dink around and act like the Harlem Globetrotters. The NHL, the unwritten rule is you don't hit a member of the opposing team. The NFL, you grab them and barely tackle them. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Okay, and I'm gonna say this. Here's some ways to resolve these issues. Because quite frankly, I think the pro I think the Pro Bowl needs to go bye bye. I think the NBA and NHL need to change things up. Now, the NHL and NBA are in the middle of the season, just like baseball is. So here is what you should do. The winner between the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference of the NHL, I think that's still how they do it sometimes. They change it up like USA versus the world. But the NHL All-Star Game needs to be the best from the Eastern Conference and the best from the Western Conference. And whoever wins the All-Star Game, that team that represents that conference gets home ice advantage in that Stanley Cup. Just like in basketball. Whoever wins the NBA final, or whoever wins the All-Star Game, that side's team gets home court advantage in the NBA finals. The heck with seeding. I understand it wouldn't be fair if an 8 seed went and a 1 seed went in either sport, but nobody cares about the NFL Pro Bowl or the NHL All-Star Game or the NBA All-Star Game. Nobody cares about the game, the festivities behind it, or anything, because it's all a joke. And if they want to make it mean something again, if they want to have ratings for it, make it worth something. Now I'll tell you, here's my idea for the Pro Bowl. If the Pro Bowl is going to be continued, here's what needs to happen. For now on, AFC versus NFC. Whoever wins the Pro Bowl gives their side the first possession of the Super Bowl in the following year. So, like for example, let me give you a twist. The AFC won this year. So since the AFC won this year, that means whoever went to the Super Bowl from the AFC the following year should get first possession in that Super Bowl. That's the best way to make the Pro Bowl mean something. And personally, I don't like the fact that the Pro Bowl is before the Super Bowl. I still think they should go back to the old way and have it after the Super Bowl. That way, the teams, the players that are on the Super Bowl teams still have a chance to play if they would like. Aaron Rodgers called out all of his teammates and ripped on the Pro Bowl in general. I know, people are singling out one player or another. I've heard people single out Cam Newton and whatever. The whole thing's a joke. Let's just face it. The NHL All-Star Game was a joke. The NFL Pro Bowl was a joke. I'm sure the NBA All-Star is going to be a joke. The only All-Star game I look forward to on a yearly basis is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. It's competitive. The managers have to think more about what they're doing, and the players genuinely care about being there. Players Players in the NFL don't care about being in the Pro Bowl. Players in the NHL don't care about being in their All-Star game. Players in the NBA don't care about the festivities that come along with the All-Star game. So like I said, baseball, I respect you for what you did for your All-Star game. If these other sports were smart, they would follow what you did. Because ever since Major League Baseball changed the rules of the All-Star game and make it worth something, more people have watched, more people have bought tickets, more people care about the game. As I can tell you right now, nobody cares about the other three sports All-Star games because they don't mean nothing. What can I say? I mean, like I said, it was a joke. I mean, the whole game was a joke for the Pro Bowl and the NHL All-Star game. I mean, really, in a regular game, would you see a 9-12 game in a regular NHL game? No. Would you see 45 to 50 something or whatever it was in the NFL Pro Bowl in a regular game? Highly unlikely. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely. No tackling, no hitting, no defense, nothing in any of these games. So that's my ramble on it. I know, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of interesting responses, but let me tell you something. Cancel the Pro Bowl, cancel the NBA All-Star Game, cancel the NHL All-Star Game if they're not going to make it mean something. Because nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about any of them. So that's my take on it. That's how frustrated I am with it. I hope you guys have a good day and keep coming back to where controversy doesn't come without criticism at Hollywood's World of Sports. Have a nice day and God bless.